another day, another unboxing. Yeah, it had a label. I took it off, so my anonymity is safe. But yes, I got another package from All Your Music, which I think goes by a different name as well, but I can't remember. But that's the username they go by on eBay. And very good seller. Always used them in the past, and they can never, ever argue their prices. Their prices are great. But yes, you look to the title. This, of course, includes more tokusatsu of the Ultra variety. So I am going to... There we are. Live opening this up. And yeah, of course this version will come in its box. Yeah, the last unboxing I did was for the Ultraman Blu-ray. The Ultraman Blu-ray, sorry. But yeah, it did not come with the slipcover, unfortunately. Well, this one does. I had a feeling that the slipcover was going to be included, but it is what it is. And also, that Ultraman release didn't come with its booklet. I just noticed. I don't know if there's a booklet included in this. I think there's supposed to be, or at least in the initial print run, there's supposed to have been a booklet. But it's no no serious loss. I mean, I don't know. I'll see what happens if I get more sets, and if my OCD is really urging me to, get another one. Well, we'll see what happens. But hey, at least I initially have them on Blu-ray. Yes, it's right there, Blu-ray. I am getting Blu-rays. But yeah, yes, this is the complete series of Ultraseven, the third technically in the Ultra series. What was it? Yes, this is not to be confused with the other set I got recently, the 55th anniversary set. No, this is the, almost complete set, but that's because one of the episodes is banned. Oh boy, yeah. Episode 12 of Ultraseven was banned because it featured an alien who resembles a burn victim from the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombings of World War II. And yeah, I don't know what possessed Super Raya to do something like that, because this was like just over 20 years after the event, and yeah, it really caused an uproar in Japan, so much so that I think after the initial broadcast, they just banned it. There you go. The episode, though, was apparently dubbed twice in English. Silly as it is, yeah. Once in the late 60s Hawaiian dub for Ultraseven, and the other one is the Cinar produced Ultraseven dub from the mid-90s. I think that's the one where if you do a bit of digging, you can find it online in VHS quality, but you'd see the episode, or these screen grabs of the episode, you can be able to easy to find, and you can definitely see the alien, and you can see why it was banned. Dearie me. Just wow. See, I've got Ultraseven on the back there with alien guts. So there, and of course, on the side you have the spine, which is very much like the Ultraman spine, just with Ultraseven written on it, of course. Okay, time to take out the cellophane. Yes, there is... I don't know if you'll be able to... Oh, no, you can't see it. There is something else I've got as well, but I will be revealing that in a second. Once again, thank you, All Your Music, and your awesome prices and your awesome discount on eBay. I will definitely be buying from you again. Oh, and this only took about 5 days to arrive. I ordered it like Wednesday evening, and this is the following Monday, and it's arrived safely. So, yeah, kudos again to All Your Music. Definitely be buying from them again. Finally got free from the cellophane. Or shrink wrap. Shrink wrap, as Americans would call it. So yeah, once again, I don't know why I'm doing this. There we go. Oh, where we got a big powerful trio here on the back. We got King Joe, Alien Metron, and Alien Guts. What's it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I was just realising it's all the like key aliens. But you're probably wondering, oh, what happened to King? You think, well, King is actually technically a monster. But then again, you'd think you'd probably have like an alien pit there somewhere. I know. I guess really the pit aliens aren't as. I think they are, but they are kind of like a mid-tier alien species from this series. Anyway, look at the front. Yay! We got Ultraseven posing in front of the sunset, showing off that he is awesome. And yeah, that's a thing. I just realised. Yeah, the Ultraman set that I got, of course, won't have this because of the slipcover. It just has the cover like this. So this must be from the initial printing then. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anyway, thanks, Mill Creek. You and your multiple printings and just there. But oh well, it is what it is. So yeah, we've got the awesome picture there. We still got, you saw the spine. This is how it is. Okay, no booklet. Okay then, so you are forgiven for a lack of booklet. I think booklets may have been for the Steelbook editions, I think. Oh no, because there's a tab there, so yeah. So I'm guessing it depends on print runs. Like this might be a third print run where they do all the packaging like this, just without the booklets. Probably. I'm only saying so. First print run will be the Steelbook. Second print run will be this with the booklet. Then I guess the third print run will be this without the booklet, and then the fourth one will be like the Ultraman set, where it'll be this taking up the whole cover and all the details being on the back. But you still get the Blu-rays though, so there is that. But let's just go through the discs so that we know what's going on. Okay, 1 to 6. So yeah, the bitrate will be nice and high on these. So yeah, disc 1 to 6. Disc 2 is episodes 9 to 17. Disc 3 is episodes 18 to 25. Sorry, Matt. Hang on there we are. I've got corrected myself. Disc 4, episodes 26 to 33. Yep, disc 5, episodes 34 to 41. And disc 6, episodes 42 to 49. And like I said, this is skipping over the other one. The infamous episode 12 with the A's. Actually, there's just noticed there's a spot here for an additional disc. Huh. Is that the same in the front? No, it's just here in the back. Oh yeah, so I'm guessing this particular one they got for 7 discs, but they only really needed it for the 6 disc tray, or they added these little additional things here to hold 2 more discs. Oh, interesting. I'm just trying to see Elite. Don't know if you can see that. I'm just shining a light on there. And apparently, this whole case is manufactured by a company called Elite. There you are. Don't know if you remember. Is it Amtray? No, Amray. That's it. Amray. Amray. They used to do video cases, and then they went on to do DVD and Blu-ray cases. I think you can still get those. I think they still manufacture cases to this day. So yeah, good on them for continuing Amray. But this is an Amray. This is Elite. But yeah. And of course, you can see, of course, Ultraseven behind there, and of course, you got the Ultraseven logo in Japanese above the now official English Ultraman logo. Yeah, Subaraya. You may have noticed quite a few of these releases. Subaraya took upon themselves to create a new English-friendly logo. So yeah, that is the complete series of Ultraseven, but we're not done yet, as the late Billy Mays would say, because, as I said, I've got something else in here. It is one of the Ultraman Battle Kaiju. Oh, the case is a bit scuffed up there, but oh well. It is what it is. Oh! We're taking that away. Sorry. I just noticed there was a invoice in there, and you couldn't see it, but that invoice had my address, so no. We're not having any of that. That's why it's now safely away from the camera. Anyway, yes, this is one of the Ultraman Battle Kaiju series compilations. There's only 3 of them, which, understandable. Though a bit of a shame they didn't continue these maybe with a few other foes. But then again, most of the well-known foes would be like from Ultraman or Ultraseven. Because, being the 60s, this is where it all began. So, this one, as it says in Japanese and all over in English, of course, this is the Ultraman vs. Red King volume. Yes, Red King, the monster who looks like a huge corn cob, and it's not actually red. Unless you're watching Ultraman the Ultimate Hero, in which case, yes, they did use a coloured Red King. Oh boy, Ultraman the Ultimate Hero, that was the American-produced Ultraman live-action series. It's interesting. It was recently released along with the Australian series Ultraman Towards the Future, which gave us Ultraman Great. That has recently been put out on Blu-ray by Alliance Home Entertainment, which is what Mill Creek is now known as. I'm just trying to think. Oh yeah, that was it. I can't remember the actor's name, but the actor played Ninja Black from Ninja Sentai Kakuranger. He was in not Towards the Future. Sorry, he was in Ultimate Hero, and he was the guy that becomes Ultraman. I can't remember his character's name or the actor's name. I know it's awful, but yes, Ninja Black. So yeah, and apparently after this, he's not only been in the Sentai and Ultraman series, but he went on to do a Kamen Rider series and a Godzilla film in Japan as well. So he's done quite well for himself. He's stood at every single pillar of major tokusatsu. It would appear. So anyway, yes, anyway, going back to this, Ultraman vs. Red King, by the way, in case you're wondering, actually, no, that episode is not included on this because I think they couldn't get the rights clearance when they were doing this, so these ones are only just for the series that they were able to get series clearance on. Let's see, featuring Ultraman, which is the animated series featuring Ultraman Jonius, Ultraman 80, Ultraman Max, tired eyes. Ultraman Mabius, Ultraman X, Ultraman Ginga S, Ultraman Rube. Yeah, the R/B there is meant to be pronounced Rube. Don't ask me why, it's just how it is. Ultra Galaxy Mega Monster Battle and more. Yeah, you can probably tell the and more is probably going to be either one thing more or two things more, but nothing really like loads more because it's only 16 episodes. Anyway. Here is the back of it. The spine. This is the spine, not the back. It's apparently my brain's also tired. We've got a nice effect there of Gomora going at, which ironically enough is one of the other volumes. I think it's the third one, yeah. And Alien Bolton is the second one. Anyway, bashing against Red King there, great effect. Yeah, and for some reason they gave us a lot of the information on the front. That's an oddity, but then again, because they did it here as well on the back. You'd think they probably would have done all that on the back, and I don't know. It's weird. I mean, it's a good compilation, but this whole thing is just weird. Was it? Yeah, that's right. I'm just trying to remember from another unboxing I did. I think yes. Yeah, it did have the same image on the front as they did on the slipcover. So once again, we got that awesome image of Red King battling with Gamora there. So I was just also looking at the tech specs information just below that. But yeah, practically everything is in Japanese, and most of the stuff is high definition, but there is a bit of standard definition as well, because I think there is a particular special feature on this, and I think they'll just be in standard def, but because of how obscure it is. But hold on, I'll just try and free it from its cellophane shrink-wrap prison, and we can go into the inside. Sorry, it's just easier to try and do this off camera. Here we go. There we go. Well done. Did it in the end. So yes. Again, the Ultraman vs. Red King set. Let's take a look inside. And it's got the booklet. Nice. I think a lot of these would come with their booklets retained. I'll get round to the booklet in just a second. Let me just... Come on now. I want to... thank you. I want to twist... I want to turn you around so that we can see the contents properly. So... Oh, these things are a bit stiff. There we are. There we go. Okay. So, you can hopefully be able to see everything there. There we are. Yeah, so I just have to angle it right. So yeah, pretty much like the Ultraseven 55th anniversary set, this has a load of different series from the Ultra series. So again, a nice little kind of sample platter, as it were, though it has a focus on something, and this something happens to be Red King. So of course we've got a few episodes from Ultraman, The Ultraman, Ultraman 80. Oh, of course we've been through all this. So yeah, and of course it continues over both discs. So the first disc has that bonus I was telling you about, The Birth of Ultraman. Now this is a special. It will have subtitles. All these will have subtitles. It's a TV special that aired just before Ultraman, the very first Ultraman episode aired, just to get people to get invested in the character. It was it was actually a big film stage production. It was a bit clumsily done at times, like a bit like on those stage show productions. And of course, some of the actors, mostly the suit actors, could be seen a bit stumbling around since they're like not used to wearing the costumes, and a few other little mishaps that happened. I think there was like a couple of like sound issues and whatnot. I mean, it's quaint and charming for its own thing. It's like going, I mean, you can't really fault them too much because this is their first time doing it, so they're at least trying. But yeah, this was the official reveal of Ultraman before his show even began. So yeah, so nice they included it on this. This was that was also included on the Birth of Ultraman Blu-ray, which was the one which is seemingly out of print and may fetch collectors' prices now. But and the reason for that is that even though it's not the whole series, that particular Blu-ray, along with another one, whose name I think it's the Legacy of Ultraman Blu-ray or something like that, which is another compilation like this and like the Birth of Ultraman. But that one had both those releases have episodes of the old Ultraman English dub. Yeah, they actually have the English dub on them. Don't know why they didn't include them in the main set. Lots of people are asking that. Why didn't Mill Creek at the time include the English dub of the main set? Who knows? There was probably, perhaps a very sneaky ploy of theirs to get people to try and buy the compilation DVD, compilation Blu-rays as well. Sorry, where they would also have episodes of the English dub just sporadically placed there. But yeah, not all the episodes are included on those sets. So even if you bought both of them, I don't think they included all 39 dubbed episodes. For that, you will still have to track down either the old BCI clips or the original Mill Creek DVDs. You know, the ones by when they were dealing with Chayo directly. You know, the same people that did the. That's right. When they did the Ultraseven Blu-ray, going back to that, they actually explained about episode 12, the Mill Creek one for Ultraseven. They just the original one that came included, like with the with the steelbook version, and they had a booklet, and that just skipped over. They went episode 11, episode 13, and people were like, wait, is that a printing error? Where's episode 12? Well, I said that's because episode 12 was banned. The Ultraseven booklet on the Shout Factory DVD actually explained about episode 12 and why it wasn't included. Don't know why Mill Creek didn't bother doing something like that. Just a little disclaimer saying episode 12 was banned because blah, 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 blah. But no, it is what it is. Anyway, I said that, and about the I remember now. Sorry, the Ultraman special. Yeah, that was included on the Birth of Ultraman Blu-ray. Obviously, that's not dubbed in English. That was just in Japanese, but it's included on that Blu-ray along with several episodes of Ultraman with the English dub. Okay, let's go on to the booklet because I've been rabbiting on now for nearly. It's about 30 minutes, almost 15 minutes. Wow. Sorry, I'll be quicker. So yes, we've got the booklet telling you about the collection there. Still got that awesome image there, the sparking of the poor Gamora getting hit there by Red King. Little Red King there, looks like a miniature. There we go. They mentioned Ultimate Hero. I don't know if you'll be able to see all that because the lighting is you may not be able to see all that. I do apologise. But yeah, more history about the character. Of course, this prose is written by Keith Aiken, Keith Aiken, who has written, I think, pretty much every or most of the other booklets of the series. And of course, we've got images of Red King, all the variations of Red King, because here we've got Red King 2, Red King the Armored Monster, EX Red King. You've got so many Red Kings. And then all the episodes that he's appeared in. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. I can't tell. But just then you see the episodes. Anyway, I've got 2 from Ultraman, 1 from The Ultraman, the animated series, 1 from Ultraman 80, 2 from Max. Oh, no, sorry, 3 from Max. Should learn to count. 1 from Mebius, 1 from Ultra Galaxy Mega Monster Battle, 1 from its sequel, Neverending Odyssey. Oh, no, sorry, 2. Again, count first. 3 from Neverending Odyssey, which is the 2nd season. Of Ultra Galaxy Mega Monster Battle. Then Ultraman Ginga, 1 from Ginga S, 1 from Ultraman X, and 1 from Ultraman Rube. So there you go. That'd be all of the stuff. And of course, you got the advertisement for all the other series, and the Ultraman Connection thingy, which is a mobile game. But yeah, like you do, because they're still advertising that even in these side sets. So yeah, that was the Ultraman Battle Kaiju series Volume 1, Red King. Hopefully I'll be able to get it back in its packaging. Do I have to do it from above? Sometimes it can be a bit there we are. So, there we are. That is the 2 sets I got recently from All Your Music. Hopefully you've enjoyed me rambling on as I open up these things. But yeah, these 2 look like pretty awesome sets. So yeah, that's going to do it for now. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching, and I will see you again soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.